Right now we're leaving them locked in here at night. Hey, you guys calm down. There's 2 of them and the third one is probably under her back. See all these wide legs back here? Come on! Woo! Come on! Come on, let's go. We'll get them back here. We'll get the gate closed and we will, we'll count everybody. Come on! Woo! Come on, let's go! Woo! Come on! Alright, so now I've got plenty of time. Go back up here and close this main gate. Atta girl. So I'm gonna go do that. And then I'll catch back up with you. All right, so we've got the gate closed and you can see this is the most narrow section right here, probably about 30 feet right here is the most narrow. And I'm standing here at this gate looking back that way. And then this goes all the way to the barn. So we'll say there's 100 yards, 300 feet or so. There's 2 rolls of hay. The water's in here. Access to the barn. Right now we're leaving them locked in here at night because they're so close to kidding and the weather is kind of rough. It is January and cold. So they've got 2 rolls of hay, all the water they need, the barn, and then I gave them some feed. So they should be good for the night. Come back over at dark again, check on them. It's about 3 o'clock right now. Just always come a little early. Get them in, let them get settled down during the daylight. Take care of things. I need to count them, I just forgot that. Got 1 at the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far. 9. This lady is probably going to go anytime. 10, 11. Moved in, so. Hey, you guys calm down. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so everyone is here. Everyone's accounted for. Still some good sunshine in here so they can get warm. Plenty of, like I say again, plenty of hay, plenty of water. So this will be their section for the night. Get my bucket. Come on, girl. Be my holding pen for tonight. In the morning we'll come over and we'll let them back out into the pasture and call it a day. All right, so let's go to the house, get those set of triplets in the barn and a stall so they can stay out of the wind tonight. Making sure mom's feeding them. This little girl's doing good here. I'll show you. Hey, Roomer. Hey, baby. There's a little girl. And there's Roomer. I know you don't like it. You stay with your baby one more night, okay? All right. So everybody's good. The dogs are good. Plenty of bedding in here. All right, another morning check. Everybody looks good. The set of triplets we had yesterday, we decided since she was a first-time mom and had triplets, which I really don't like to happen. Twins are great for first-time moms, and I'm glad that she's going to have multiples. That's a good sign of her breeding. That's hard for a first-time mom, you know, to know what she's doing and to take care of them and feed them all. So we put them in one of our stalls in the barn last night. We give them hay, we give them some extra bedding. You know, it's the first time mom just keeping up with 3 kids is a big thing, but she's done amazing. I'll go down here and show you. They're great. They're doing good this morning. I've got her some fresh hay in there. Let her have some water and took it out. Just don't want the kids to get in it. Don't want her to get wet, them to get wet. And it's 28 degrees, which is not horrible for kikos. There's people that do it in a lot, who kid them in a lot colder weather than that. But for me, I just worry about some of those things. Hey, mama. Good mama. There's 2 of them, and the 3rd one is probably under her back there. Yeah. I just put in some fresh bedding. Yeah, that 3rd one's laying back there under her, just kind of chilling. I have seen them all up and doing good. So, fresh bedding, fresh hay, fresh babies. Everybody's doing great. You know, this is one of those times I've talked about in a lot of my videos. This works for me, or anyhow, it calms my nerves. She had them yesterday right in the sunshine. You saw that in the middle of the day. She had them dried off. She fed them well. More than likely, they would have been fine overnight at 28 degrees. But it eased my nerves to put them up. So that was for me. That was for the farmer. That's one of those situations where I just felt like it was a good thing to put her in a stall, and we'll leave her there. Honestly, we'll probably leave her there overnight until tomorrow, because they're calling for a sleet and rainstorm, and they're already up. They're doing good. We'll just keep her fed, make sure she's got plenty of nutrition, plenty of water, plenty of warm bedding for the kids, and we'll just probably just let them stay in there another 24, 30 hours or something like that. There's no use in me putting them back up if that sleet and ice comes true, and that's what we have. So we're just gonna bank on the weatherman being right, and we're gonna leave them in there. So morning checks both places, no new goats. All right, so we're here at farm number 2. Gonna let everybody out for the day. We've already told us there wasn't any babies this morning, and they're in their holding pen like I showed you on the last one, and we're going to let them loose and let them out and stretch their legs today, and again this afternoon we'll come and let them again. I always show you my head while I'm trying to let Gates out. We'll definitely come back tonight if I can get my words out. Hey, mama. Hey, little baby looks good. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. See, mama? Hey, Roo. Mama Roo, you're doing good. We'll get you some fresh hay and some fresh water here in just a second. Diesel, are you hungry too? Huh? All right, let's get you guys some food. Diesel, ladies first. And Diesel. There you go. All right, let's go get some water, and we'll basically be done over here for right now. Come back this afternoon, like I say, and pin them back up. So this is the little stretch of road you see me drive all the time with my side-by-side, and I could be driving it. I'm just a wimp. It's a little cold, so I'm in my truck. I'm taking some feed down to these guys here, these mamas. Hopefully they won't have any babies today. Maybe, I hope they just all hold them till tomorrow for sure, or a couple of days actually. So let's put out some food. Got everybody fed except Drax, and I forgot to put a new bag of food out. What a great day to remember that. So I used the last night. I gotta go back to the house, get a new bag of food, bring him some food, make sure Marley's got food. Just got back from the store. Get some, had to get some gas for the generator as a just in case, just a backup. So if we lose power, we'll have some warmth. I guess what you say. All right, let's go get Drax's food and get this finished and get inside where it's warm. All right, guys, y'all eat up good. I've already fed the new mom that just had the set of triplets yesterday. I've already fed her, watered her. I gave her grain, hay, and water in her stall. So we're just gonna leave her in there. The little babies are all snuggled up together. They're nice and warm. They've been nursing. She's doing a great job with them. So we're just gonna leave them alone in there. We're not gonna let them out right now. Feed Drax now, then we'll come back and feed those bucks. They're getting more, but they've done been fed their portion for the day. All I can say, girls, is hold on to them babies for another 24, 48 hours, because this mess is gone. See, when these little ones get a few days, a couple weeks on them, they don't care how cold it is. They'll be out and around. Think about this snow, big country. Let's keep hammering Hank. They know where we're going. always gets a bite out of the bucket. I kind of do that just so they get used to being around me, and then if I need to move them or catch them, I can kind of just grab their horns when they're trying to eat out of the bucket. All of you know Midnight Blue, he's our main herd sire, our oldest. Our second one, which we should have kids coming any day, Bulwark here, the middle one. And then these two guys, the younger ones, they're a year old this month. They still got about 12 or 14 days and they'll be a year old. This one is a home raised buck. He went to West Virginia buck test and did real well. That's big country. And then this buck is out of buck tested material or buck tested bucks. He's a Hammer's Keeper son. Was used a Hammer's Keeper AI over a Denali daughter. And Denali is ACK Denali, Ambrose Creek Kikos. He was responsible, I know he sent bucks 2 years, a number 2 overall and a number 5 overall that he's done. So he's a really good buck. So we're hoping that our genetics, or our gene pool that we have, we've got some old lines and some new stuff with some old stuff in the background. We're hoping that it works out really well for us. We'll see how these two, see how their kids turn out. That'll be the big factor with them. Whether they're good or not is how well their kids turn out. Let me turn this buggy off. Maybe you can hear me better now. I should have done that earlier. These two, we were saying, hopefully their kids turn out well. That's the big thing. They can look good, they can grow good, but can they produce as well or better than they are? All right, so it's snowing. Trying to rain a little bit now. It's almost quit. We've got all the goats fed on this side, all the bucks, all the dogs fed. We should be good for today. And all we have to do is go back over to farm number 2 this afternoon in about a couple hours and put them back in their holding lot for the night. All right. Please go like and subscribe, because if you don't, big country will rub stinky all over you. You definitely don't want buck stink on you. Shoo, that's nasty. All right. Let's get in the house. My nose is getting cold.